See, you may have seen it on The Biggest Loser. You may have seen it on the Today Show. Bruce Hymanson. Hi, sir.
Hello.
I have to be careful kissing you because I don't want to get whacked.
That's okay.
Bruce, over the course of your tenure, your patients have come to rely on you not only for rehab, but for personal training on a completely different approach in 6 exercises for the whole body.
Absolutely.
This is amazing.
Yeah, and you're right. For my spinal patients, my shoulder patients, it's the power of vibration and inertia and putting those forces together to create a rapid contraction training device. Up to 270 contractions every single minute to train everything from the neck to the pelvic floors, your core, into your hips, your thighs, your shoulders, and it does it automatically in a 6-minute workout.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take you through the Super 6, but what I'd love for you to do is to play with us. If you can give us a call, our number is 1-800-395-1601. And before we start the 6, let me tell you, I do this every day. Many of you have said, what are you doing for your arms? What do you do for your back? Because you know I have scoliosis. This makes my back feel better than anything, and we'll talk about it and why it works. But when you can use it for your patients and it's safe and it feels good, but yet you still get amazing results, that's what's interesting to me. So let's walk through the 6 exercises and talk about what they target.
All right, very good. Well, yes, I mean, you want to do functional fitness. You want to stabilize your body. The first exercise, and you can do this standing or sitting. You could be sitting in a wheelchair, sitting at bedside. Push, pull, match the rhythm. This is what we call our chest press. Now remember, as a functional physical therapist, we're always going to engage the core. That is so important for your back health, for your shoulder, your neck, all of that. Now watch how easily we're going to do exercise number 2. We go straight overhead, back and shoulder reach. Notice no pins, no pulleys, no adjustments. You push, pull, match the rhythm. And I want to tell you, we're training those postural muscles, the larger and smaller postural muscles that gives you great shape in your body. If you want to look 10 years younger in 10 minutes, have better posture, stand up straight, be fit, be strong, be stable. All right, exercise number 3.
Okay.
This is what we call the ab crunch. And I want to tell you, at age 65, I haven't been on the floor in 25 years to do a traditional sit-up, because you can flatten your stomach. You can have a strong, stable core. And at the same time, you look at the 3 of us, we're training our shoulders, our back, we're working our hips and thighs for balance, stability. All of that is working. So we've been through 3.
Yes.
So if you can bring the camera in on my arm for 1 moment, take a look at the shoulder, the bicep, the tricep, that rapid contraction that we're talking about, that pop, pop, pop. This is exactly what your body will do. Absolutely guaranteed. Chest, shoulders, hips, and thighs. Look at the bicep, tricep. Look at those contractions. And calories are burned in the muscle. And we have some beautiful muscle animation.
Yes, I want to see the muscle animation. And clearly you can hear the cardio workout that's happening too. So believe you me, this may look simple, but you're going to feel it. But the reason is you're really engaging more than one muscle at a time. I
believe in training the entire body as a unit. Look at the chest, the core, the shoulders. Look at the back muscles. Those are the fat blasting muscles that we talk about. And look at how beautifully those deep spinal muscles are working automatically. We just did the ab crunch. That's what the ab crunch looks like. When you look at your body, that's what's going on. Nearly 2,000 contractions per minute of a single muscle. Now think about that. Over 600 muscles in our body, over 600 muscles in the body to train naturally. Automatically, you don't have to think about it.
Okay, and I have to tell you, I love the fact that I don't have to have a whole bunch of dumbbells. I don't have to have anything that heavy or that I'm going to drop. This one item can go from slow to really fast, which is also going to change the resistance and change the level of it. Are we on number 4 now?
This is 3. This is the tricep push. Okay. And again, for toning and sculpting the back of your arm like nothing else can do, this is incredible. Nearly 2,000 contractions. Back in front of the body, bicep, tricep trimmer. This is number 5. And again, trying to throw us off balance, activating the core, flattening the stomach. This works your chest. This works your shoulders. This works your hips because you have to stabilize. And number 6, my favorite, hip and thigh sculptor. This is like doing 270 lateral lunges every single minute. The first group of muscles, shoop, just like a muscular girdle. It's your core. Then into the chest, back, shoulders. Automatically, you can hear it in my voice.
Yes.
This becomes aerobic if you wanted to. You can do it for 10 seconds, building up. You can do it for the full minute. We have a beautiful, beautiful DVD with 4 10-minute workouts. There's a learn section at the beginning where I take you through everything you need to know to use this product successfully.
Well, and let me show you everything you are going to get. We're going to ship this Bodyblade to you. You are going to get the workouts, and as Bruce says, they're little 10-minute segments, but once you do them a few times, you're gonna have this down. I'll stand there while the kids are doing homework, or if I'm watching TV, and get my extra movements in. The poster, to me, is wonderful. I literally taped it to my basement wall. I can look at it and say, okay, what am I gonna do, or how am I gonna change it up? But I'll tell you what, for me, I go through the Super 6. I don't do the DVD. I know you don't love me to say that, but I'm just saying,
No,
all it
it's fine.
takes is the 6. And I'm telling you, 6 minutes to the confidence arms, 6 minutes to be able to wear a sleeveless shirt and tighten and tone, but it's not just my arms, my whole body gets a workout.
Well, I think you've just described the successful formula. You don't
Yes.
have to do the 10-minute workout. You can do the Super 6. You can choose 1 or 2 exercises that you love to do and get great results. And speaking of which,
Yes, I would love to see Miss Kim's results. And then I want to go back and show you that muscle animation, because it's kind of hard to wrap your mind around how this is really working the whole body, but take a look how it really engages.
so the key to this is the rapid contraction technology. And every time that blade changes directions, Albany, it triggers those muscles to contract. It doesn't matter if you're in your 20s or in your 90s or anywhere in between. I'm 65, I'm a baby boomer. Rapid contraction, every time that blade changes direction, it is going to activate your body automatically. You don't have to think about it. As a physical therapist, that's my job.
Well, and I say, as a physical therapist, when you can really engage everything and the motion is right, because we see people doing this kind of momentum in the gym.
Right.
You don't have to know 12 different exercises when one motion will do it. And I want to see Kim's back, because are we going to look at your muscles?
Sure. Well, we can start right here in the core and look at the shoulder. How beautiful. Look at how the muscles are
Look at
activated. So
that.
ask yourself, ladies, especially, how about one piece of equipment that activates the body as beautifully as this? And let's show them how beautiful your back is at the same time. Now you can see with one arm, you can see the great definition. Look at that. That is just beautiful. Now, it's not going to make you big and bulky. It's not weight training. This is an alternative to weight training, but you're going to strengthen, you're going to tone, you're going to sculpt. Let's do it with both arms. Now, take a look at this. I like to call this the proof in the pudding, because this is as good as it gets. Look at, you see the rapid contraction. You can literally see pop, pop, pop. But notice both sides of the body, one piece of equipment. Look at this exercise. Talk about burning calories. Talk about proper position, as you just said, Albany. And if the camera goes up, you see the entire upper body is fully engaged, and the postural muscles are fully engaged. Even the buttocks muscles are actually contracting to stabilize Kim's body when she does this exercise. Absolutely
Here's the good
beautiful.
news. Muscle is a fat blasting machine. So not only are you creating that beautiful muscle, it's changing your metabolism, and it's bringing you to success with low impact, nothing jarring on your bones or joints. High five, sir. I know your patients have
Bless your
loved it.
heart.
I'm so grateful you
And
were here
I love
today.
my Fitbit, by the way.
Isn't this fabulous? I know I
It
get
is.
great activity trackers with my Bodyblade. Hang with us, because guess what? Our very own Shark Tank queen is coming up. Lori Grenier and I have a full hour. And then if you want to get another look at the Fitbit, that's coming up at 6 o'clock. I'll see you back in just a minute.
It is the greatest with my Bodyblade.
Isn't it?
I absolutely love it.
Love this.